Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV 44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room, was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
I have to admit I'm shocked. Okay. I didn't think we'd see another quote-unquote Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Bambino. And now a short time later, here's another one. But let's calm down the expectations. Can I see some production before I call him Ohtani? How about 10 wins and 45 home runs and good base running? And a presence in your lineup before I sit there and compare him to Ohtani. All right, it's a nice little experiment, but let's see how it goes first. You're out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now, your 2023 Miami Marlins.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit. And I know in the back of his mind, he's thinking about how close he came. But he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Jose Fernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty big names.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this one.
Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
And first offering is fouled off. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Reached on an error his first time up.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
That's a hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back.
Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Jose Fernandez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Fernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Neris back to work. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Boog. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely what dreams are made of, and I'll tell you, he's making a statement with the way he's swinging the bat in this one.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz.
A really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4. And here is Nick Fortes. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And they're all loaded up. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brantley in position. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit another solid outing from him out of the bullpen, he's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
So, almost ready to get underway and on the hill in this one, Jose Fernandez. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And here it comes. Michael Brantley stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch, 640.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gurriel. And they get Brantley for the out.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. And that's in there for strike one. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Wendell fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve, the next to hit. Another solid power season. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well,
got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
We got 2 down now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Miguel Reyes. Fernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 82 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Clutch up here. Get a strikeout.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Astros are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In time to Gurriel. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a strike at the knees. That is strike two. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
One down now. One down.
That one lifted to left. De La Cruz moving under it.
I got it.
2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike. Back to the mound. Birdie fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Hey, we got one here.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shortstop.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Miguel Reyes. Reyes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Struck out swinging his first time. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Astros nothing.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me.
Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Slow roller up the middle. In time to Gurriel. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Kyle Tucker. Good eye right there. Fernandez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Two now. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Gurriel sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 3.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just missed. And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th, and I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Man at first, Miguel Reyes getting ready to hit. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 82. And a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number one?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Palacata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a two-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Palacata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. Might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. Put up on reread. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly.
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Will Smith.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Big-time power.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Strom back to work. In the air out to center. Fernandez gets under it and makes the grab. One down.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Fernandez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Two outs, nobody on. And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a base hit.
Round it, find the ball.
Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Fernandez at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now batting.
And now here is Jose Fernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man.
JD Martinez stands in, 1 for 2. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Fernandez has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Let's keep it going. Clutch up.
No one better. Need you right here.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid. Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
And no one better. Touch up right here.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Hoover.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for him.
9-6 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Trace Thompson.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. Rogers back to work. And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Fernandez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the...
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Garrett Cooper digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Runner leads away at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Taylor whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And now it's Gavin Lux. At the belt and fires. Into center. Fernandez. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers leave him. Digging in, Jose Fernandez. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Here we go.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
The batter,
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, right side, on to first, and that is out number 2. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Third baseman, Joey Fernandez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Leonard makes the catch. Inning over. So they get 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
This to center field. Fernandez on the move. Full extension, makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, David Peralta at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rogers back to work. That's towards center. Fernandez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. 2 down.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll
hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Another solid power season. high fly ball out to center field. Fernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really...
Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Flied out his first time. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Runners on the move. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but...
Bottom 4, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. This one high in the air to left center. Fernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Fernandez, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left. Here's Mookie now.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Fernandez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Chris Taylor now 1 for 2. That's out to center field. Fernandez has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line right.
And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. Scott looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Hudson back to work. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton, I'm John.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Well, congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me.
I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2023 San Diego Padres.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. And a foul ball. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung on, belted. That's back.
Go two.
And that one is off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just missed.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. Birdie stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be
Up next,
Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Fernandez.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Jazz
Man at second with one away. And now the DH, Jose Fernandez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Grisham makes the play. Runner tagging for third, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with two away now.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
2023 San Diego Padres.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Joe Musgrove.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now Xander Bogaerts. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Back to the mound. Over to Cooper. Bogaerts retired. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Juan Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Padres go down 1-2. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado. And fouled off. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. On the ground to first, Cooper takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres down as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses. Ball 1. Kim starting up the middle at second, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Over to Cooper. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McIntosh takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Cooper, and that is that. 9 straight. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. On the ground. Over to Cooper, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One down now. One down.
And now the count is even. Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto takes slow, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Padres go down quietly. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
He handles it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Fernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next for the Padres.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
That is the inning. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
A little bit low.
That's down.
Up the middle. Bogaerts retired.
The center fielder, number 28.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
Hey, one down, one down.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Out towards left center. Sanchez makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's Juan Soto. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips it. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in San Diego. And now it's Manny Machado. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fernandez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Machado on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs here.
And here it comes. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. The pitch. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Tap back up the middle. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. And takes low for ball one. Out to short. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes the 2-2. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 San Diego Padres.
About to get started here, and on the hill today, Seth Lugo. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Lugo with a move to first. Fernandez hung up in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Now it's the DH, Jose Fernandez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Lugo back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Bogarts flips to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bases loaded with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Base hit center field. One runs in. Throw into third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Jose Fernandez. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Right guy, right place. Did you hear it?
And now the lefty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 7-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. And the road team picks up our entire crew.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come up with the damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Listen in the math, put the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and getting the start for Miami, Trevor Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We played an inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Kate back to work. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour. And here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it.
So digging in, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. So he leaves the yard to left. His 14th of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blast.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just
knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Now the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
2 outs, bases full. And now Joey Wendell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This innings.
Joey Meneses will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. Center field, Fernandez settles under it, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Chad Pinder now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 2. That one ripped left field. Adios, pelota. A shot to left, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious.